Hello again. Hope everyone's having a great holiday. Those that get holiday off, of course. I am back to actually beat the Weaver this time. I lost first two runs on him in Plat. So it's time to get a win. I did finish that quest with the shining circlet I picked up. Getting close to clearing everything. Still have that one with the obelisk. Get nail in my side. Okay, let's just jump in. I've been struggling with the Weaver, so hopefully a little bit of a break and reset will help me. The Weaver buffs make it feel playable solo, but still the most challenging to me. Just because he needs so much setup early, it seems like. Alright, I like the countdown quest on him. The dot quest. I mean, this is a dot. Poison's usually not the best on him, but I actually really like this whetstone. Getting all three bindings, or once you have 4 or 5 to crit, is very nice. This constrict is physical, so this isn't useless, but it's between these two. I think I want to take this just because I have the poison quest. I don't have very much crit right now, so this is definitely better. I'm going to go after the 30 damage of threads or burn. This is better later, this is better early. At least in my opinion. Let's just take the burn, just because we have the quest. Like, the faster we finish this and get the legendary vestige, the better. But we may lose early because of it. And we'll take the less movement per quillings. I am going to take the vaults on him. I probably won't take quillings at all. Getting the extra bindings is nice, but he feels a little too weak. I feel like I need to get vestiges as soon as I can. Alright. I do need to clear all 4 little guys, because every 2 casts he's going to give them damage, right? So this is a 1 pixel to hit both. Oh, I think I had it. Probably. This is a bit of a mistake. Can't kill these two. I guess I could if I use one of these. It feels like such a waste, but it is a decent amount of damage. I can hit all 3, so... Yeah, that seems fine. There's a blue pot, but... it's kind of the same problem here. I should be able to hit all 3 over this way. So, just be 1v1. Not bad. Had to use a pot to get 0 damage, but it's a good start. Ooh, crit or poison. We have the poison here, but we don't get it unless we crit. So I think I will take the crit. Interesting. I love binding discounts. I don't like the getting hit. Let's see if any of these are the quest ones. Unstave, Study of Windsong. Nope. This one's actually really good too. It is a little finicky. If you drop it, you lose. You keep the max HP, but you lose whatever amount of HP it was. So if you've built up to 60 and you throw it down, you go down to 50. You re-equip it, you stay at 50 out of 60. Which is probably intended, but this is one I typically get rid of. But it's not bad. I like it early. Like, free healing early means a couple mistakes won't always end your run, but this is just better overall, I feel like. 1 cost discount. I don't want to put another Grey Talon on here if I can avoid it. I will just take the... I wish these were actually thickened. You know, it made your little targeting thicker. But it just gives you a bit more damage early, which is good on Weaver. Not great, but this used to be 10 base and they upped it to 20, and that made him a lot stronger in the early game. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Invigorate or Chain Lightning because you're spending a lot of early mana just threading, or Cultivate because you're kind of just using all of your extra willpower to thread. I think I'm going to reroll these. I'd like Jinx or Blink. Cleave is interesting. I don't typically want to go physical power with him. It's just a very strong AoE ability with good bind augments. I think I may go Restoration, but I may start running into the problem I've run into the last 2 runs where I don't have enough damage. But we'll just save the 2 and make sure we can re-roll our last ability, just to make sure we get more damage. I'm gonna keep going Vaults. I just feel like he's kind of weak early, and I want Vestiges to try to pick up some of the slack that the class lacks in solo. Probably gonna ignore the globe guy here. You know, if he gets hit by some AoE that I do, it's more incidental than... I think I'm going to just move and grab my both my orbs this turn. Tell me There we go. Do I want to use my pots here? I don't think I have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this just to get more damage on the big guy, because he's gonna get buffs. It would be nice to get the money, but I think this is smarter. I still have 2 mobs spawning next turn too, so... This is not killing them. I may have to move back here to like triple hit these guys. Yeah, I think just making sure I kill all 3 of these right now is more important. Taking 3, I will just... Oh, he's actually almost dead. I have 1 crit. Yeah, that actually kills him. I will still take the damage though, but not bad. Alright, back to faster turns. Pretty good. Just heal to full before the end of that fight. More crit's good. I have critting poison right now. 14% chance. I don't know if I've ever win a full crit Weaver build. I probably want just the magic power and chance for more will. Double cultivated harmonies is interesting. That means I will have a lot of free abilities every turn. This might actually be stronger than this. But I have 0 magic power right now. I'd like to get a little bit of scaling going. I will just take this. I don't have enough for that. I could do a sea breach. Sometimes you want 3 globules, or you can brick. This is never a brick, so why not? Plus it has a bunch of quillings as well.
Something more citherous might be too subtle.
I guess these technically could be a brick. We could do the frostbite. Do the bleed. All of them help. We're only 50 away already from our quest completion. Should be nice to get the legendary early on him. We're more magic focused, so the frostbite should be better than the bleed. Alright, this will be our first real test, hard encounter. I may eat my fish. I'll definitely eat it if there's another potion or something on my way, but I may eat my fish anyway just because it's the first hard battle I'm doing. Oh. And this fish I don't really care about anyway. Getting hit, hex, and shatter. I'll just eat it. It should help some passively. So this will be an annoying fight like last time where I have two big guys on different armor cooldowns. I need to kill him, but I think I can just use my stitch ability. Yeah, that'll kill him. We already completed our... I wonder... I hope we still get a legendary for completing it this early. This is only, what, the third fight? We already completed it. I only have one movement left, so I need to be careful. Even if I kill him, I'm gonna hit this glob, so I should just stand outside for now. Take 3, well, only 2 damage, but... Alright, speed it up again. Need to kill the 2 attacking me, of course. Oh, this is nice, killing him at the same time. Need to make sure he dies. And I would like to heal also. He would die passively to the poison, but I don't want to take that damage right now. Could have also healed next turn since I'm gonna take 2 more damage. I should have looked at if I could reset my heal by grabbing both those globes before I did that. Wow. This is the earliest I've ever gotten the legendary vestige. And these are... I mean, we're doing a crit build, right? So... I've never taken this. I guess it could be good to kind of save up instead of casting 8 threads or something like that, to save up a turn where you can kind of do your rotation 2 or 3 times. And it does give you 1 will reserve, so instead of 4 I'd start with 5. I think this one is smarter, especially early game, because I have 14 crit already. But I have never taken this, and it's just 1 free will, so let's just do it. I'll probably never have any leftover will, because, well, unless I make a mistake, right? There's plenty of times I've ended my turn and I had the extra will, you know, I hit the weaving. Let's just take it. I've never taken it. I do think Baylor's Tongue is better. We could do Frostbite or Burn here. We don't. The only Frostbite we're getting is when we collect an orb for right now. The only burn we're getting is Unconstrict for right now. We'll just take the Frostbite first. I think it's pretty close actually. Reduce cooldown on crit. I mean, we are a crit build, but we also, see, now the burn would have been better. I should have looked at this before I grabbed the Frostbite, but it's okay. Because I am taking this, another orb talent. We're gonna Frostbite and burn on orbs. That damage is nice, but it will still get me in trouble in some cases. Full cost discount. Yeah, let's just take the prepared stitch. Okay, we can re-roll twice if we want. I would prefer Jinx, but maybe we just take the poison or the Frostbite here. This is a little more bursty, this is a little more Dotty. This one does have a really good binding, but I think it's purple, where all damage against the poison source goes up 25%. I don't take Cone of Frost enough, so let's take it. I already have a Frostbite damage upgrade, so let's take it. See how it does. I think the cone is very similar to the cleave cone, but I've only taken it once or twice, so let's get some more practice with it. I don't want to spend my quillings yet. Go for a shrine. It could brick because we don't need the health, but I mean, we can always, there's usually a crit talent or a dot talent. We have a little bit of everything right now. Crit damage. 2 disintegration oils. I don't remember, is this the boss? I think it is. It's nice, we got 2 free abilities, including our cone. It's a little bit bigger than the cleave initial. I definitely want to hit the boss with it above anything else. And hit the boss in 2. Maybe that's good enough. They are the 2 that are direct attacking me. I'm probably gonna waste a potion here just to kill them. I mean, it's not a waste, it means I don't have to go over there and try to weave them. I wish they were a little closer together, or I would have paid a little better attention. Just gonna move out. Save my glow for next turn. These are both free next turn. I guess one of them's free every turn because of the talent. So this is interesting. This is a time I could start to conserve my willpower. I don't really know why I would. I'm going to be spamming my thread at some point without, you know, more ways to kind of reset my cooldowns. So I'm not going to worry about trying to save my willpower between turns, unless it's like popping a boss to phase 2, not doing any damage at all. So here I will conserve 5 just because I do no damage. The best I could do is maybe get a crit on this next turn, which doesn't really matter. That actually makes this disintegration oil. It might be a great turn for it because I have 10 willpower, 12 if I grab everything. So I'm actually going to do this. I don't need it to help clear the little guys, but it just means I'm going to get a lot more damage onto the boss. I don't think there's any way I kill him here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, because he cleared all his stacks going into the next phase, right? So let's just focus on the little guys. I'm not gonna try to hit every pixel perfect here because I have extra willpower this turn. Should have used that earlier. He's got a lot of frostbite on him. How much is he taking from that? I wonder if it's good to kind of leave this up. I just can't really adjust the size of it, I don't think. It is translucent. 49 with frostbite. It's actually doing more than my actual thread. Just, what, 1 magic power? Okay. We are taking AoE damage, Inky Might, because of all the little guys I've killed. But, can't really stop it. I'll just try to passively heal up some. Doing almost 100 with my threads because of the frostbite. Big AoE again. I might be able to kill him next turn though. He's got 8 burn on him. Burn did 148. So I need to do 500 this turn. I can do that. I have all of my cooldowns except for my heal, unfortunately. So I will be going with 30. I will just make sure I kill him because I think my constrict will do more than the boss. But he should be dead. I may take another hit though, unfortunately. Oh no. Not bad. Alright, let's minimize this again. Maybe I'll bring that up during fights. Help me see more of the interactions. I don't think I've ever taken Ascension on Frost. Dazed and 4 stacks and more damage. Large area. I typically really like large area just because when they say large area, they mean large area. Like it takes up like half the screen almost. But I don't know. I kind of like the targeting of it. It's like a upgraded, loomed thread. You get a pretty good size conal AoE. So maybe I just take the damage. This is better for killing, you know, large spread out enemies. Not large like high HP, but just a bunch of spread out enemies. This is better for bosses and smaller scale stuff. So I'll take it. I only have 1 reroll available, so currently. And I've never taken it, so. Critical Stitch. Sapping Threads. I mean, I just took the upgrade to this, right? Plus 25 frostbite damage. Almost triples what I have. I like the passive healing here. I only have 1 source for healing now, and it's on a 6-turn cooldown because of the upgrade I took. I kind of just like this passive healing. But I had damage problems last time, so Let's take the freezing frost.
Hello, young friend.
Crit damage or poison here. My only source of poison for now is the crits, so let's just take the crit damage. That one's interesting. I've never seen that. Ink shield, 20 damage resist. They lose each stack. So they'll lose one stack just from being threaded, but I do like to start with freeze sometimes too. Every time I take this one, I complain about it on the bosses. It is every other turn, not every turn, like I've been saying, so it's not as bad as I thought it was, but gain an attack boost. Let's take this one, honestly. It just means I want to kill stuff as fast as possible. So, or at least the same round it comes out. Try not to leave things for too long. We could actually go quilling cages now since we have so many vestiges. But this is going to be superior, so we could start to get rid of some of the grays. I'm going to go Superior Vault this time, but I may go Quilling Cage here shortly. Got a crit on our flash freeze. Oh wow. In an area, I did not notice that that changes. Okay, so this made it worse in my opinion. Now I only get like a Jinx sized circle. It's good damage though, I mean. I can probably kill those guys next turn. I want to kill him. He's attacking me. A little awkward. He would die from the dot damage, but I don't want to take the 4 damage either. It's a lot to kind of throw on one guy. Should be able to hit both of these like this. Might just be better to stand here though. Or do this instead. So I can grab the globe. Don't give me my controlled weaving. Go ahead and heal here. Very annoying. They're all basically 1 pixel away from being able to hit 2. So I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Like 12 damage. at the least. That might have been a mistake. Or maybe not. I can just do this, I guess. I don't want to thread mobs that I'm trying to kill. I don't think I can kill him this round, so I want to try to kill all the birds he's buffing. Although he's only giving them 1 or 2 damage. This is the last of what I'll have to deal with. I should try to thread these guys because it should get hit. So he'll be dead. I had a quest with this trader's dagger that just finished. He's doing 8. I think I can really kill him. The dots will kill him, but I'm still gonna take the 7. Definitely want the magic power. It makes all the dots stronger. Frostbite. I guess we're just going full dot build. I like the smite and the extra shield. Oh, maybe it's... This is what we got, level up, I guess. Maybe it wasn't a quest. A new quill. Kinda like the red one more. This is like a pixel fire. Kinda weird, looks like my helmet's on fire. One less cooldown on the frost is nice. The heal as well, because I increased its cooldown, right? These are all okay. Right now this is my biggest damage, so let's grab the cooldown reduction on it. Do I want to Sea Breach? I don't really want to spend on healing. This is also probably why I lose sometimes. The smartest play is to probably go buy healing. Let's just go to the study. There's no cap to this. This is more build focused. We've got 2 poison damages already. And we have the restoration to use this. Unfortunately, we have an increased cooldown on it, but this is the most viable to our build. It means we'll get rid of Voices of Fortunes first. Sorry. Voice of Fortunes. Oh yeah. Do these matter in order? So I think it would put the frostbite on first, and then the fire, and then the poison. I don't think that matters as far as collecting orbs. Alright, have a hard fight. I'd probably eat my fish. I'm already at 31. So yeah, I'm gonna eat the fish. It's gonna be a tough fight. These pots will eventually do an AoE I can't stop. These guys down here have the most dots on them already, so I'm probably gonna hit these two. I could get extra money, but I'd rather not have to deal with this guy next turn, because there's 3 more spawning. Now I'll probably just step out. That was a lot of boom booms. Kind of trapped in a corner here. It's 2 to just to move away. He also isn't roped, so I should find the safe spot here to rope him. Be right here. And maybe we move down here and rope these two. Is he not roped either? I didn't see the controlled weaving go off. Oh, it's the big guy, isn't it? Interesting. No. Maybe it went off and I'm just an idiot. I also shouldn't have picked that up until I used my cooldowns. Oh, I didn't even see if that was a crit. Looks like it added 10 poison to everybody though. It's pretty good. Alright, 2 more spawning. I also have an extra will. He died from the poison up there, so did the cannon. Bad overall. It's a pretty tough fight. Didn't take any major damage. Not any that we didn't heal up. Got a couple stacks on our vine. More magic power. Dots are really helping. The extra willpower is helping, although the leftover willpower hasn't done much. More damage. More healing. I think just more damage. I do have a lot of globules now, but we'll save that for epic and ascension rerolls for now. This was a blue, okay. Don't want more sustain yet. This is interesting. I wonder if it would fully stack this every turn I'm regenerating. I think it would. Since I'd restored 2 health every single turn, this would get immediately stacked. But so maybe that's a smart thing to do, but I do want one of my primary abilities ascended right now. Don't like the detach. I was hoping for one of the thread. And I can still reroll one more time, but I don't really want to use every reroll on this. I think the sow is fine. Should give me opportunities to kind of pull in and then flash freeze them. It's better to use this first to get the frostbite on them, but it's my highest damage ability right now, so I may set them up with sow and then finish them off with freeze. We'll take it. I like the pull talents. The pull on constrict is my favorite though. Do we buy the binding upgrade here? I think so. We're good on vestiges. Like, I do want legendaries, but we'll get a little bit more money before the end. Extra shield, extra shield. I may actually re-roll this. I can get a blue pull on constrict. I can get a better blue threads too. There it is. This messes me up sometimes because it will put enemies in a weird position, but I also have 3 now. I will take the further range and wider area. For a vault, I have no consumables, so... Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay. Hopefully I don't take any damage here. is interesting. I've kind of put myself in a bad position here. I'm in too much AoE right now. I need to walk over and grab this globe before I even... I'm actually wondering if when I pull them, if it's gonna change their AoEs, the jumping guys, in case I can't kill them. It didn't. So I should be able to just kill him. I'll take a little damage here, but... So 5, 7... I think it's better to leave these two alive, just to kill everything over here. It's showing everything dying. Or maybe it's just gonna thread these guys and then I'll get another ability. No. So I don't know. It showed the outline that they would get hit, but I don't have the... I guess I have to have them threaded to do the damage. Yeah. No big deal. I did kill the one AoE I was in. It's like a waste to frostbite, just to stop 2 damage. I still have probably a bunch more bats spawning, so I just think I want to thread this guy or this guy. He's gonna dodge my first attack next turn too, but let's take 8 here. We have taken 11 damage. Actually 15 this fight, but it's fine. I may just, instead of threading all this crap, to see how much of it I can kill. Looks like I can only hit 3, no matter how I do it. I'd rather just kill all the bats then and leave him for now. Alright. Should try to thread everything if I can. Can't kill him no matter what I do, so let's just kill all the other damage. take the 3. There's actually still 4 more mobs spawning. So I should be able to heal again this fight. Unless I kill everything this turn. Maybe I leave him alive. Although after I thread everything, my combo will probably kill everything. Do I want to leave the one bat alive? Just to get one more heal off. Actually, I may want to just leave the bat alive. Just to get my heal off next turn. I don't have any... God, the fire almost kills him, but... I don't have any vestige or anything that powers up the faster I win or anything, so... These two are interesting. I do love extra movement and not being rooted or snared. It helps a little against this boss as well. But this goes more with our dot build. Hitting an enemy with frostbite, 2 stacks of burn. Our frostbite right now is mainly being used as our high damage ability. So the extra burn will definitely help on bosses though. What would we get rid of? Cultivating Harmonies is still helping a lot, but it is the only thing that doesn't synergize with our build currently. Oh, only have 14 crit chance still, so the Trader's Dagger might be what we get rid of next. Stick Frostbite for Cultivated. More frostbite damage. Could actually take a heal here too. I think we take the heal and hope the next one is magic power. This isn't bad. I would rather get the 0 cost. I don't really like this, although it does give you a bunch of shields. I would have been getting 8 to 10 shields in a lot of those fights there. I don't think there's anything else I really want on that talent right now. Pulling, constrained, quickened. Yeah. I think the defensive is fine on that one. It's not going to help as much on the boss. Like, the most I'll get from it is 3. I think that's the most mobs he can have spawned at the same time. But it'll help me get to the boss, right? Alright. I will take the crit chance here. Even though we're probably getting rid of the Trader's Dagger. Is it the boss up next? I could take the heal. But I'm gonna take the crit chance. There are other vestiges, especially legendary ones, that synergize with crit as well. So we'll see. Alright. I actually don't need to move out of his AoE because of all the shield I got. So maybe I just grab this and frostbite. Could also heal. If I do that, I take damage. It was showing I was taking 0 damage before I grabbed the orb. Wonder what changed. That was a big crit, 1127 on all the mobs I had. I think I will just heal. Get this cooldown started. He'll die to the dots, and he's running away from me, so... It means I'll do a little less damage on him, so maybe it's worth it just to kill him. I don't really know. It's like a 25% less, and I only had 2 attacks left, so... Maybe I keep my crit. No, because I'm taking 10 damage to keep a crit, so it's not worth it. Oh, this might be a problem how I've done this. Can't thread everything and get to the globe. The boss is kind of in the way here. It says I can grab it, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay. Now I'll probably just walk over here to make sure I grab everything. Although, yeah, I'll get 1 back. Controlled thread. I'm really stuck in a bunch of AoE now, though. These guys are AoEing. These are the bigger problem, the big guys. Oh, they are. This guy is doing a lot of damage. 11. His AoE. I'm actually dead. The way I've done this. He's doing 12. So these 2 are the most important to kill right now. So I think this is the best way to do it. Yeah, still taking 15 because I'm in AoEs, but it's a little bit of a mistake. It may cost me though, so I may not kill this guy fast enough. I do have a bunch of stacks on him. Okay, I can hit everything with the frostbite, so that's good. Can heal. I think think I want to get my orb too. Get a couple extra shield. I'm not going to be able to get the shield because... Oh, okay, we're fine. I did hear the ringing, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to move out of this, so I can't get the constrict shield here. This means he should die from the burns. Doing 17 damage. He'll die from dots, but I think I need this orb. To use 2 movement just to get over here. This doesn't, like, if my next thread doesn't kill him, I have enough to live, but I don't want to take the damage. So if my next thread doesn't kill him, I'm going to use my cooldown pot and make sure he dies. Okay, we're good. It's definitely the weakness of dot builds, since they get to take their action. Can take a lot of extra damage while the dots tick. If you get a really fast stacking dot build, then you know they die in 1 or 2 turns anyway. But all right, so this kind of turns it into my flash freeze, where it's a big circle I can throw everywhere. I generally like tethered better. You get a little bit more ability power, and I do have the further range and wider area, so this becomes a really big cone. So I'll grab tethered here. Oh, I did get the spun threads too, so 0 cost. I really love this and the bonk one on Magma Miner, which are both really fun talents. We are in a little bit of trouble here though with our health, and we will not have enough to buy a legendary vestige currently. Let's see how much we make here. Need 400 and then we can buy it without re-rolling, but these are typically tough fights too. Oh, this is not the one. I'm an idiot. This is the one that grants me ability power 4. I should have took the AoE one. This one's not bad, but it's a lot better. It's actually a lot better with this talent. You can stack up a bunch of ability power. Alright. I am going to set up my tethers here. This will help a lot, and I should have done it before I casted my whole combo. I should have gotten rid of all of these just to build up my ability power for all the abilities I just casted. So I'll save this orb for next turn and do it next turn. See, detaching and reattaching the threads is giving me 5 ability power each time I do it. So I did that turn poorly because I didn't realize the one I chose. So first things first, I definitely want to tether both guys. And I want to try to get to a pace where I'm detaching 2 or more threads. So maybe from these two, so he should always die. Okay, that's all my free detaches, but I still have 6 left. Maybe do it once this way? No, we don't need to. Alright, then reattach everybody, pull everybody, blow up. I was hoping everybody, but maybe not. Blow up all of them. This guy has to die, so he's dying from dots. We just leave that so we can stay over here and take almost 0 damage. They're all unthreaded now, but okay. I'm in a good spot to detach 3, so now 2. Actually don't need him threaded. One cooldown away and he's gonna burn out, so I might as well kill him. Just trying to get my restoration up for one more turn. I haven't fully stacked this yet, but it will be fully stacked on the boss. Yeah, I don't have the 400 available, so I'm just gonna take the crit chance and buy the heal. Hey, Byron. Vicky Pen's also really good. I don't have any orb synergies, but it just makes my cooldowns lower, right? Getting an orb instead of just the 1 extra willpower. I like Byron though. It's a legendary against the epic, right? What do I get rid of? The crit knife, probably. Do have pretty high crit chance. I guess I do have orb talents, the burn and the frost, and all 3 of these are orb talents. I just want Byron though, he's cool. I think this is actually better because of the 3 orb vestiges I have. And I will get rid of the crit knife. I might be able to buy the leaky pin in the shop. I think the epics are 250, legendaries are 400. Resisted isn't bad. I can re-roll here, it's my last chance anyway. Critical Stitch. Yeah, Critical Stitch it is. did get rid of the crit knife, so, but it's just more damage. Alright, let's see. Leaky Pen? No. Tempest Wrath isn't bad though. 4 magic power. It's kind of free damage every turn and gives me 1 ability power, though my tether is giving me all my ability power. Is this better than dots? I think we just keep the dot build. This is possibly better than one of the green ones. Yeah, it's possibly better, but I think we'll just run with the dots here. Buy the heal, and I guess I could re-roll this, but I don't. It's got another one of my things. Wreck-It Ralph Carnival Candy. Okay, let's just run with it. I think this is good enough to win. It's just how many mistakes I make and how many dots I can get on him. Let's see what Byron gives us. Byron gave us encouragement, which is more ability power. I think the 2 will is the best. 5 shielding, I mean it's all good, right? I definitely like the 2 will the most. Because 2 will in my case, if I'm detaching threads, I can make 15 ability power out of it, but they would have to be completely lined up as well. Alright. I think I'm going to go up here and spam my ability power after I thread him. Leave the orb for now, so I can get some cooldown reduction on it next turn. What's hitting me? Is it just the 2 guys straight attacking? Yeah. Maybe I save this then, we'll see. Pretty good turn, taking no damage, but it is just the first turn. That's a huge crit. 26-22. So he's already almost in phase 2. Just good. Knocking him into his face quick so I can get to the dots. He's gonna clear all the dots, right? He's doing his frontal charge ability. Should be able to get both of them here. Maybe not. Do want to grab this orb. I guess that means there, I know. I'll do my... So, I'm just doing it for the cooldown reduction. Standing in and grabbing the orb shouldn't give me any pox. Although, I'm actually losing 1 doing it this way. Losing 1 will. Just doing it for cooldown. So proc him into his next phase so I don't have to move. And then I'll kill him to get the pox out. do conserve my will, so it's only one, but also have my power orb set up. 2 pox again. Maybe I should save the spam for when he lands. I'm gonna do a ton of damage to these guys for no reason. They are both attacking me. I definitely want to save my crit frostbite for him. I can do this if I want, just to lower him. So I can grab the mushroom next turn. What happens if I pull while he's flying? Nothing. Means I'm not conserving any mana. This is a 2-turn cooldown, so it's gonna be up next turn. It won't crit. I mean, it can still, but do I want to stam ability power first? Probably. So I got up to 20 doing that. Could have knocked him into his next phase there. Might have been smarter. I don't think it really matters at this point. Like, I don't know if I can reach both of them. See 1 pixel off. Yeah, I just spam this guy. Or I could save it all for next turn and just kind of blow them all up. I'm taking 12 damage from them. Take a little less damage. Save my willpower. See if I can 1 turn him when he lands. I do have a cooldown reduction as well. I don't really need that one for cooldown reduction right now. Let's just spam for some ability power. $52 right now. One more. Yeah, 52's fine. yeah, Tether is very strong, especially with the zero cost talent. I picked the wrong one, and it's just that strong when you can spam it and get 20 plus ability power. I had 50 at the end just because of the extra willpower I saved. So I didn't even play this optimally, and it won without a problem. That's definitely how the Weaver feels a lot of times. Is very weak early on, but he's definitely got some really strong damage builds late game. If you get the right talents, ascensions, and vestiges. So yeah, first platinum win with Weaver. I still don't feel great with him. Like, he's the hardest class to play optimally, I think. Him and Clairvoyant, but Clairvoyant is kind of because you can't see where all her abilities do damage as well. This guy's name is Ghost too. Follow around the ghost. Alright. What do we want to run? I think Magma, because maybe I'll look at the dailies. I know I have a season quest with Magma. Let's look at the dailies. Collecting orbs, I've already finished all the others. So I know the seasonal quest has a Magma, Shattering Bonk. These kind of just finished naturally. What do I run? What do I run? The only guy I'm missing a quest on is Obelisk, but I feel like I've run him the most lately. So let's do Magma or Moss Cloak. Maybe start with Magma and then do Moss Cloak. Maybe we can just jump right in on a Magma run. See how he plays in the Platinum. Moss Cloak is my favorite. Magma's probably second. They have a bunch of builds that just kind of work. I don't want to fight the same boss I just fought, so let's just go Argolath. Fully augment 3 bindings. Shadow Book, Steel Umbrella, and Counter Assistance. I kind of like Counter Assistance the most here. Just getting a free crit each turn. Let's see what our options are. He's got a good burn build, but I don't like taking the burn talents until I get some of the, like the detonate or something that really sets off the burn build. So we'll just take the damage here. Crit chance isn't bad, but it feels like it could be wasted if I'm taking counter assistance. Hate taking damage when orbs. Ooh. So I gotta take between Ink Shell or Wit Thief. I haven't taken this yet, but I really don't want to lose 1 will every turn. So let's go with Ink Shell. I actually gonna go quilling cages with him. Fishy. Just so the first binding road I get, I can take the extra bindings. Annoying. I don't want to take 4 damage just to hit him. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to jump. No big deal. Keeps jumping into ink. Physical shell and the inky shell is really making this awkward, so I think I have to wait again. I hate re-rolling early. So, spiked or magic. Magic has more synergies. Even though I have no magic abilities, a lot of the vestiges. And dots, even like the burn build if I end up going burn build. I already have 1 damage on leap. I have an auto crit. I don't really want to take the... This is a green instead of the grays though, but I'll just take the damage on bonk. Early damage is okay. I like all of these on Magma Miner. He's very versatile, so Figure 8 works well on his leap or his smash. Blink is just good overall. Same with Shield Wall. Blink is really weak early, but it's got the best epic talents, getting extra globes. It can make some of the most broken builds. Invigorate helps more now. Blink helps more later. So let's just take the Blink. I do have enough for the talent, but I'm gonna take more quilling cages to try to get more legendary vestiges at the end. I feel like I should be able to push on magma without too much of a problem. Be greedy here. Maybe should have used my jelly, but I think I can save it. Alright. Since I won't kill him, it's better just not hit him, because I'll enrage him if I hit him. So I'll actually take damage. I only have 3 shield. Just bonk this guy once. Get a little bit more money. Do have a crit bonk up. Looks like the best I can do is hit 2. I one-shot these without the crit anyway. Wow. Really do not like what I'm getting early, but I guess I'll take the spiked. Burn is okay on him again if I go the burn build, but I could have looked here too, right? Actually will re-roll these. Even though I hate re-rolling early. I did get a green. Cooldown on leap. I think I'm just gonna take the strengthening smash though. This is a little bit better, but it's already on a 2-turn cooldown, and there's a lot of vestiges that can take the movement cooldowns even to 1 turn, so. Probably go to the study. I like the sea breaches, but some of them require 3 globules to get the best. And then there's a couple of them that are bricks, so it's RNG. The study is never RNG. I mean, I guess it is, because these can be RNG. I like the evasion binding on movement bindings. Yeah. I like this one the most. Alright, now I'm gonna use my fish since this is the hard fight. And there's a potion here anyway. I can't hit him and not take damage, so just out of range. I'll have a crit bonk for next turn. It's fine. These jumpy guys are being really annoying. I can't hit them and not take damage again. So we'll just wait till next turn. Just move out. Those two guys are dying to poison, so he'll actually die to poison this turn, but maybe I can just hit him. I'm already, might as well just take the spike. This gives us a smite, this gives us extra money, small amount of crit. And this gives us physical power. This is 5 physical power right now, so I like the pulsar belt too. I do have 1 magic power for the smite, but let's just take the 5 physical power. Cooldown, or crit. I don't want to reroll, I definitely want to save 2. Probably just quickening blink. Cultivate's not bad. I was hoping for a Chain Lightning or a Cleave though, because if I take 2 support abilities, I'm lacking damage a little. Cultivate makes up for that, but it just means I need really good ascensions and augments on my abilities. I think I will use my rerolls here to get a Chain Lightning or Cleave. Here's the Cleave. Just gives me more AoE for the tiny little stuff I can't reach with Bonk or Leap. I like Chain Lightning a little more just because this smash does so much damage. But they still do have to kind of group together. Take the Cleave. We will buy the binding here. We've got 0 physical power from shrines so far. Shatter is okay. I like the damage on Leap as well. These are all good. A little bit of extra damage is better. I mean, this is extra damage too, right? But or it's extra sustain. It's extra damage, but it takes kind of longer to ramp it up. There's a 10% orb chance. It's probably the best out of these. I did have 1 reroll, but I don't like rerolling greens or grays. I'll do it sometimes, but typically try to avoid it. Alright, first boss. Bunch of little guys. Hitting the boss doesn't really matter here, but it will put the bleed on him. I'd like to hit one of the, at least one of these guys with the cleave. So let's kill them. I can leave him alive this turn, it's fine. Just need to kill these two. I'll work my way around. See if I can get all three. Might have been possible with a better teleport. It's definitely possible with a better teleport. So maybe I smack him once to back up a little. Yeah. Would have liked to have been closer to the globe. I guess I could have ported. I think I messed that up. I didn't get the willpower, I only got the cooldown reduction. Yeah. Just kill him so we can start working on the boss next turn. No orbs. Starting to take a little bit of damage just from his AoE. It's a nice crit. 419. I can bonk him until the one time, see if I get a crit, but it's not gonna do any damage. I think I may use my Hex Disintegration here. Maybe I don't need to. I will use it. So I can kill the guys faster. To kill him, but I can port up to him last. Just go down here and kill these guys. Can maybe wait till next turn to cleave so I can hit both of them. I can actually hit them both. Actually, now that I did that though, I don't think I have enough. I can only bonk him once. It's likely fine, as long as I'm above 35 health. I'm taking 4. 35 health is a full heal to start in the next zone, right? Oh, I don't have a reroll. These are both utility. If it was the damage one, I do like the damage ascension blink. These are okay, they're just more utility. This one makes the cooldown 3, which I don't like, even though it does give you more options to move around. You can switch with an enemy and put them all kind of in a big circle, but it's only one. I will just take this. just to keep the cooldown at 2. It's kind of a wasted ascension. Here's the free bonks. I do really like this talent.
Hello, young queen.
You're getting really bad powers. I think I'm gonna re-roll it. I got a blue health that I don't need. I want physical power or even magic. I'm not going burn yet. I mean, I'll take magic. I would rather have physical. Haven't had a single physical option yet. Movement one's probably the easiest. Gain attack boost isn't that bad either because we're killing things fast, but this is annoying, more annoying on bosses, so I'll just take the movement one. I'm gonna start taking vaults for. There's a visual bug here with a little quill too. But yeah, gotta start taking vaults to fill up our vestiges here. Magma definitely feels like one of the strongest classes. Prone to a lot of mistakes, Magma is probably the best one to kind of learn and get through early fights without taking too much damage. I don't really care about crit cleaving those guys. I'll probably save it for next turn. Would like to bonk 2 people, so I'll probably teleport early. Maybe I save that globe too. It's got a lot of health, 100%. It's gonna come off cooldown anyway, right? Because we'll be set up next to my globe. $879 health, but I can cleave both of them at least. So let's just start like this. Maybe I kill this one first, just so. He's doing 6, they're doing 3 each. I only have 1 bonk though. Well, no, I still have my free one. Do I have 1 or 2 free ones left? 370. I may have to leave him again. It's the same amount of damage. I don't know if they're in range to hit both of these. Okay, they are. Oh, I got a orb too. I might be able to full clear now. Nope, a little short. But he'll be an easy kill next round. look at what quest. It's just the seasonal quest is what it was. It's like shatter using shattering bonk. Oh, I can't even do that one, but that's fine. The seasonal quest you have such a long time to complete right now. Ability power is nice. Get some passively with your heat, so this is worthless for me. I already have ability power. Could get 2 crit bindings, but I will take the physical power on cooldown. My teleport's pretty much blink flash is always going to be up, so I won't get physical power from that, but I'll get it from my smash and cleave, especially cleave. Not really a fan of any of these, but I'll just take the shatter. It's probably the best out of the choices. I have enough for the binding. Really want physical power though. This does get me closer to my legendary. So let's do it. Dazed is okay. Orb is good. Let's grab the orb. Not a big fan of any of these. This would be my last one for this. I don't need the cooldown reduction on blink. Let's just get the shield. Do this for the rare augment. We do need glyph globes too, so. We could try to be a little greedy here. Try to kill him. These guys will all direct attack next turn. They have extra HP, but it's not that much. I could also just cleave them this turn, so I don't have to worry about them. Cleave 2 of them, so I can hit him. So many globes. It's nice. Extra 2 globe loot. I got 2 orbs. He's got phasing, which is annoying, but oh, now there's 2 of them with phasing. A little annoying, but no big. Let's get our cooldowns. Thought I was hitting both. Mistake. Go ahead and kill him, get a globe. I guess we just work on this guy, even though he's gonna get the full damage resist here. Could get a globe to pop too. Seems crazy to port right here, but I want to hit both of them with my bonk, so I'll get the teleport back for free if I kill this guy anyway. Same thing. get in better position to hit them both. Hey, we finally got physical power. This is actually really good. Since I can port around so much, I do like the extra damage, but this and then the globe talent, even though I'll only get one globe a turn, but I'm gonna get a lot of cooldown reduction just because of the ascension I had to take. Well, there's a spark for burn, but I don't really want to go burn. I finally got some physical power, although my magic power is still pretty close. I would have to take detonate. Like the burn build feels a little weak until you get detonate on your smash. Which if I reroll this, I make it detonate as an option. Gaining 1 heat stack is fine, but once you get to 5, well, once you get to 10, you're maxed out anyway. So I get 6 just from my free ones. I feel like the whack's good enough. What's his last? Mine. Yeah, mine's pretty cool. I'll just take thwack. It's good damage. Extra ability power is always nice. Can reroll my epic augments and
Perhaps a different.
I don't think I have any dazed yet. This is really good if you have something that can dazed. I don't need to restore 10 health, I'm barely taking any damage. I may reroll this once. Take the movement or the crit. Right now I have an auto crit, so this is just 1 extra will per turn because of the counter assistance. There are some cases where I'm saving my crit binding for the next turn, but I do like this. Extra movement is nice, but I have the flash, right? So let's just take the crit. This is good too. Extra max XP, but I'm not getting hit very often, right? Porting around the battlefield and kind of just killing everything. Heroic Vault for sure. Fishy. I guess we eat it now. It's a hard fight anyway. I really like this pot. I don't like the cooldown when I mess it up too much. Plus I have a ton of cooldown reduction right now. So because we're going to get cooldown reduction on our blink, we should just start with the cleave I may never remember this again, but at least I did it one time, right? Not being able to reach both is kind of crappy. Could have ported before I did that, just to get more cooldown reduction. Yeah, this is already super strong. I also have an evasion stack every time I do that once per turn, right? So even if one was left alive. I could have evaded a straightforward attack. All our cooldowns are up again. Very strong. I guess we take crit damage here because we have an auto crit. I don't know. It might be the first vestige we get rid of though. We'll see. I don't have dazed. I don't have burn. This gives me a little bit of burn. I don't really want to re-roll another blue. I want to save for the legendary, so I'll just take the burn. That may be what I get rid of first, honestly. It's not bad though, but I'm doing so much direct damage. I don't like the dot damage will help on bosses and such, but this is actually extremely interesting. I don't need the cooldown reduction. I don't want to spend on any of these, so just fight the boss. I'm being direct attacked by two of them, but it won't be any problem. Orbs galore. Is there a limit to how many orbs I can spawn? I don't think so. trying to push him to his phase faster. I'm gonna take passive damage as he gets Inky Mike stacks from little mobs. It's good damage though. Phase and save our pot. Orb. I may use my disintegration oil. I don't think I have to, but in fact I know I don't have to. These guys, a lot of these guys get one shot just from my normal abilities. Will help on him though. Yeah, it would have helped bring him down quicker. I should have also been using my Thwax first, just to get the extra ability power. So I'm not doing this optimally, but it's such a strong build, it shouldn't matter. Again, if I'm above 35 health, it's a full heal going into the next zone. I'll save the orb just in case a bunch of mobs spawn again. In case I want to use the disintegration oil. 88 burn, 200 bleed. I didn't even see that mob there. Kind of hit it on accident. Might be able to kill him here. Let's get up to 10 heat. Grab our globes. See what we can do. Okay, we're at 10 heat. Probably need to use the disintegration to kill him since I'm not getting any crits. It's gonna put me at 29. I also have a healing pot, so could use this to, but it's gonna go on smash, right? Yeah. It's fine. I'm definitely re-rolling these. This is the burn one, which I'm not doing, and getting Quillings isn't bad. It increases the damage a little, but it also increases the cooldown, which I don't like. So I'll look for a smash or even a cleave ascension, I guess. This lowers the cooldown and adds hemorrhage, which just means I can spam it more. So this is fine. What smash talent would I want? Smash ascension. It's Quillings. Oh yeah, I would definitely want Tantrum to reset its cooldown. But this one's fine. Hemorrhage is good. The flash talent and augments I have, it'll be up a lot. I don't want any of these right now. I either want the blink globe or something else. Here's the blink globe. I think that's what I want. I am still... I need to max out one of my other ones, but... I'll be able to do that, because I have one more binding augment to choose. Right here. I was hoping they would both be in range of my cleave there. Don't know if I can kill this guy. I don't have to because I'm evading his attack anyway. But I can't AoE anybody, right? So. Up to 10 heat. Let's just grab 2 of these. That guy is direct attacking me. This does waste my cooldown reduction, but it's okay. Actually, I can just jump. Did that in a bad order. I should always be bonking first now for the heat stacks, but it's okay. Let's strong enough where it doesn't matter. I want to re-roll my binding, possibly, but if not, I can come back and re-roll that. This is interesting. I'm getting a free crit, but I may get rid of this. Do I get rid of this instead, since I don't have things off cooldown very often? Yeah, I guess I can keep the free crit and just take the crit damage. This is really good with the Magma's Burn build. It's okay, like I can add 3 stacks. I'll always be above 5 heat with my current build, but let's just take the crit damage. Alright. I don't know. There's a better binding I want, or a better augment anyway to reroll. This kind of leap's okay. This is a little more sustain. So this is safer, this is stronger. I shouldn't need the AoE on Oversized Smash. So let's just go with the safer one and then reroll down here. Let's see what our legendary is first. Reducing cooldowns, getting more will. I really like this one. Like, we're gonna end our turn with some stuff on cooldown. It's just during our turn we'll get them all back up. So Fountain of Creation's good. I'm gonna get rid of this burn one. And then re-roll this for physical damage, hopefully. I could take the crit chance, but it only takes me to 14. Let's just re-roll one more time. We're strong enough where it doesn't matter. Just do crit damage. Crit chance was probably better still, but I'm just using this free crit. I can buy 1 legendary vestige. I don't have any money, so let's re-roll once and hope it's a better one. Double my shield. This will give me 4 ability power, but I don't need it. Let's just take double our shield and replace our powder monkey. It's fine. The only shield I think I gain is from my heat stacks, but it's fine. I don't really need the heal. I have a heal pot, and well, I say that I could still die to Argoloth, but it's highly unlikely. Alrighty. Typically I want to start with my bonks to build up heat. At least do the 3 free ones and start doing rotations. I'm not going to get as many kills, so I'm not going to get the flash discounts every turn, but I will get the 1 orb at least. The other bad thing about starting bonk is I put a lot of damage resist on them because of the mutator I took. I'm trying to hit him and all of them. It's fine. This will give us a ton of willpower for next turn, so we'll leave these two here and get a really big turn next turn. How did we get 18 armor? Oh. I have shielding cleave too, so. So yeah, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was only getting it from my heat, but this is very strong with even a couple things that add shield. Okay, we'll start with our bonks. These guys have the full damage resist now. Might be smarter to go work on those guys. Let's see how much we do here. 39. I guess I can't reach these two both with bonk either. So maybe it was better to just finish them. I should be able to push him into his second phase here. I want to grab this globe until I need the cooldown reduction. Took him to his next phase. Just grabbing that for the willpower. Better to build up my heat and give them damage resist stacks, or just use my strong abilities first. Actually, kind of looks like it's better to just use the strong abilities before they get the damage resist stacks, and then just use these to kind of build heat and move to somebody else. Also missed some reduction by not porting first before I killed that one. These guys are too far away. I'll save my disintegration pot for this final wave. It's gonna have a lot pop out here, but I'm still taking 0 damage. Just gonna grab all these and get everything all cooldown. Think I can hit both of these? I guess not. I guess all the ones on this side I can only hit one of. To hit these guys I have to stand in this goop. I am finally about to take damage here. I wonder if I get all the willpower. These are all coming off cooldown. It says +4 right now. This will be a good test to see if I get the 4 willpower or not, because these will all be off cooldown next turn. It did look like it gave it to me. Yep. That's good to know. Alright, let's try to hit all 3 of these. Can't really. Let's just take this and go back over there. Finish off some guys. So we'll just leave these again. Have another big turn. just gonna build up my heat on one guy like this, and then do damage to the others. Since they get these damage resist stacks, I'll get to my 10 heat. Leap back to the guys. I do need more cooldown reduction. Also taking 20 damage right now with my evasion stack because I'm standing in all of their damage. Something's hurting my movement too. Like, this is only -2. Probably just do this and port out. It's only 4 damage. Oh, and I get this reset. He's in his 3rd phase, but I'm going to smack these guys, try to kill some more. Just make it more manageable, about as many tentacles. I will go ahead and disintegration oil next turn. when I'm panning around, I'm just kind of looking and seeing who has the most damage resist stacks on them. Probably be best to just go up here and cleave the boss and these two. It doesn't really matter at this point, right? But this will give me like a little bit of ink damage, but I think it'll do the most damage to him as well. Because this guy has no stacks, right? Of damage resist. Let's see if there's a way to hit all three of them. Yeah, right there. It's interesting, it barely does any more extra damage. It's a little bit, and it puts a bleed on him, right? So I do take the 4 from standing in the ink, but he doesn't have any damage resist stacks either, so let's go ahead and smack him just to get our heat up. One more for 10. Actually trying to get a kill with my smash for the globe, but it doesn't really matter. He's dead probably next turn, no matter what I do. Just trying to be a little bit more optimal there. These guys don't have damage resist. The other ones do. I could also just smack him, but he automatically gets the 50% damage resist. Oh, that's what was snaring me. I forgot he goes Petrifying Gaze in his last phase. Go here and grab our globes and smack these two. Like, taking the poison damage doesn't matter at this point either. Like, we still have a really good pot if we need to use it. I've given them 50% damage resist by smacking them. So I probably should have hit him with the smash before I did the bonks, even though it builds up heat. So maybe I don't kill him this turn. Or maybe I could have if I didn't wuss out and I kept hitting. Yeah, I got enough globes now to just kill. So yeah, a little slow on Argoloth, but definitely very strong. Magma Miner can kind of go multiple directions. That turned out, the flash cooldown reduction turned out to be a lot stronger than I thought. Getting my hemorrhage up every turn when there was a lot of AoE to do, a lot of small mobs. But yeah, all the damage resist that I got from modifiers made that a lot slower as far as the last boss goes. It's a clean run though. I still had a health pot too I never used. All right. probably end it here. Eat dinner with the family and such. I think I'm 2 wins away from Platinum 2. Seems like it's about 4 wins for each rank, so maybe I'm 8 to 10 wins away from Inkbound level. I could just rush there with Magma Miner and Moss Cloak, right? But I kind of like doing each class, seeing what types of builds they can do. The Weaver I struggled with a little bit. I lost twice with him earlier today in Platinum. And then the Clairvoyant I struggle with a little as well. But they seem more like the support classes that are built better for co-op. The Obelisk, Moss Cloak, and Magma Miner definitely feel the strongest as far as solo goes. Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day. And I will be back tomorrow, probably midday and evening. I'm still trying to work out a schedule I can stream consistently at, but thank you everyone, and see you tomorrow.